Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to film another holiday makeup tutorial for you, and this one's just a little bit more vampy than my last tutorial. It's not your standard holiday red, but it's still perfect for the holidays, perfect for a party or even New Year's. This would be a great look for New Year's. So it's just a little bit deeper, darker. I still think it's a really fun makeup look and it's really easy to do. So to save a little bit of time, I've already applied my primer, foundation, and filled in my eyebrows. For primer, I use the Makeup Forever HD primer. I use this mostly for special occasions. And the foundation I use is the Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation in number 842. I ran out of my Estee Lauder Double Wear and my Studio Fix fluid, so until I get my Studio Fix fluid that I've ordered from the website in the mail, then I'm just using this for now. Eyebrows, I've been using still the Dip Brow Pomade from Anastasia in Taupe, and for eyeshadow primer, I've already applied that as well. I use the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden. I did clean up a little bit with the Studio Finish Concealer in NC20 and just a concealer brush around my eyebrows just to kind of clean them up a little bit. And now I'm going to go ahead and move on to my eyeshadow. So the first color I'm using is from MAC, and this is called Wedge. And just blending it out. This is a really good transition shade, especially when I'm not using shadows that are too warm. For warmer shadows, I like using soft brown, but this one works great for the colors that I'm going to use today. So just blending that out. And now I'm taking, this is called Cordoruy. And I'm putting just a little bit on the tip of my 217 brush and just taking this into the outer corner and then blending it up into the crease. And I'm taking it about halfway in from the outer corner. And making sure that it's blended out really nicely. I think I'm actually going to switch to a different eyeshadow brush. I'm going to switch to this one from Sedona Lace. And it's a clean brush, so it's just going to blend everything out really nicely. And now I am taking this shade. This is called Handwritten, and it's just a little bit deeper than the Corduroy. This is Corduroy and this is Handwritten. It's almost like a really deep purple. It's a matte. All of the colors that I've used so far are mattes. And I'm just taking this right into the outer corner and then along my lash line. And this is just really going to deepen that outer corner up. And this brush is a pointed blending brush, so it really gets into the lash line. And also it's really great for blending into the crease. And I'm going to spend a little bit extra time blending on that in a second, but I am just wiping off my brush and I'm going back in with Corduroy. And then just taking this right underneath my lower lash line. And don't worry about getting it too thick because you can always clean it up with concealer, which is what I like to do. But I kind of like that really sort of smoky look, especially when I'm wearing a deeper eye. Not deeper, like a more dramatic eye. And then I'm just gonna make sure that everything is blended out with whatever is left over. And now I'm taking a little bit of Sketch. This is more of a purple shade. It's a really deep, like purple with a little bit of, looks like purple and silver shimmers. So I'm just taking a little bit of this and kind of bringing it in from the outer corner onto the lid. And just blending it out. Also taking whatever is left over on the brush and just bringing it underneath that lower lash line. Okay, for the inner corner, I'm just going to use a really bright highlight, and this is called Nylon. It's a very pale yellow highlight, and it's very shimmery. So I'm just taking a clean brush and applying this just on the inner tear duct or inner corner. And then just making sure to blend it out so you don't have it like all in one spot. And then I'm taking a little bit of this, and it's just a white, it's called Blanc type. I'm not sure if they sell this color anymore, but I'm going to just take that brush that I used for my highlight, just wipe it off a little bit, and then use this to highlight my brow bone. Okay, now for liner, I'm going to use the Super Slim Liquid Eyeliner. I have a video on this, so I'm going to do this and be right back. So I've applied my liner. I just made a small wing and curled my eyelashes, and now I'm going to be applying these Red Cherry Black Lashes in number 42. Now I'm just going to take my Super Slim liner again and just go over my liner just to make sure that it's very black and I hide any of the glue. And before I apply mascara, I like to always apply mascara just to blend my natural lashes in with my false lashes. But before I do that, I'm just going to take a little bit of Macro Violet Fluid Line from MAC. It's just a violet liner, and I'm just using a liner brush. And I'm just going to take this onto my waterline. And I'm just keeping it really close to my lashes. I'm just taking a little bit of L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, and I'm putting this on my top lashes to blend my lashes in with those falsies. And for the bottom, I like using a different mascara, and this one is the Best Lash Extreme from Jordana. And I just feel like it stays on my lashes and doesn't have any fallout. And just apply a little bit. I like this mascara a little bit better when it's dried out a little bit. Moving on to the rest of my face, I'm using a little bit of Hoola Bronzer to contour. I don't think I'm going to use any blush today just because my eyes and lips are going to be so dramatic. I feel like it might be just a little bit too much. So I'm just contouring very lightly and making sure to blend out really well. And I still need to clean up with concealer underneath my eyes. I'm going to do that last though. So right now I'm going to move on to my lips, and I'm using Spice from L'Oreal. This is a really deep brown shade. Spice is the perfect name for it because it just looks like spice, but it's super deep, and I really like this for a darker lip. And for the liner, I'm just using Rimmel's Rapture. And I'm just going, I like to apply my lipstick first and then go around and fix any edges with my lip liner. And I know it's not the same color, but they look really good together. This liner just makes the lipstick just a little bit more vampy. So this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy holidays, and I will see you soon. Bye!